my client here came in. Her hair on the ends were really, really dehydrated. I'm assuming that it's from this color that she's had for a little while. So she came in to get a silk press and trim, but instead we are going to do a hydration treatment using our handheld hydration machine. That machine releases on November the 2nd. So what I'm doing is I am using our Moisture ELT, which is the Moisture ELT conditioner. I did shampoo her with the Moisture ELT shampoo as well. And you want to make sure that you distribute your conditioner throughout the entirety of her hair. So with the hydration machine, it is handheld, and you basically are able to fill it to whatever level of water you need. That is going to also depict how much time you will be doing the treatment for. In her case, I did the treatment for about 5 minutes. And I used about half a bottle of water. You want to make sure you're using distilled water or filtered water to do the hydration treatment. And then I'm infusing all of the goodness from the Moisture ELT into her hair. This is something that I highly recommend for those of you who have low porosity hair, color treated hair, your hair is severely damaged. It feels very brittle, very dry. This treatment is going to really, really change your life. Okay, can I say it again? Change your life, change your hair life. So with her hair, I wanted to just make sure that I instilled enough moisture for her to at least start the process. Okay. Now, I did go ahead and air dry her under the dryer for about 10 minutes. And then I'm just using my blow dryer to go through and finish out the blow dry process or the drying process. Now, I want you guys to take note at how her ends look right now. As you can tell, the color service was done. I think she did it on her own. But I want you guys to see how shiny her hair is looking, how hydrated her hair is looking, even outside of her having that color and the color not doing its best. So I want you guys to really see how the hair reacts when we start to silk her out. And I did add a little bit of the Frizz Tamer and Shine Serum to her hair. Now, keep in mind, guys, she does need a trim. That is not something that you can alleviate or not do. Even when you are doing the hydration treatment, you have to still follow through and follow your trim schedule. That's very important. But I want you guys to really see how silky her hair came out, how lustrous her hair is, how moisturized her hair is, and how not so brittle her hair looks and feels. Her hair right now looks like cotton. And I'm not going to say cotton in a bad way. I'm going to say cotton meaning the softness of cotton. Whereas when I first started, her hair was extremely dehydrated. It was extremely brittle. It felt really rough in my fingers. And as you can see now, I'm able to like run my fingers or my comb straight through it. The hair is just nice and flowy and fluffy. That is how you want your hair to feel after a hydration treatment. If you're doing a hydration treatment at home, please ensure that you are using the correct products on your hair as well. The product definitely will depict your end result. For her hair, I used the Moisture ELT because I wanted intense moisturizing. I wanted it to really settle into her hair and really bring back that moisture that she lost from her needing a trim really, really bad, and also from her color service that she did previously. Okay. Now, if you're going to do a hydration treatment, as I said before, you definitely will use that in place of your conditioner service. You do not do a hydration treatment and conditioning service at the same time. That is actually one and the same. The hydration treatment will serve as your conditioning process. So you will shampoo and then you'll add your conditioner as I did. And then you will use your handheld hydration machine and infuse that nice, amazing product, which Moisture ELT is an amazing product. Let me say it like that. That's like liquid gold, you guys. Okay. Now, you guys see that the silk press is done. Can you see this hair? Do you see the shine in this hair? The movement in her hair, the luster in her hair. And now that we're doing the trim, it's going to elevate her to the next level. Guys, do not sleep on getting a trim. I know you guys are afraid. Some stylists do get a little scissor happy. But once you find that stylist that understands a trim versus a cut, please ensure that you follow that trim schedule. The trim schedule, as I said, for relaxed hair, I say this in almost every video, is every 6 to 10 weeks, or you can base it on when you get your retouch, as long as it's within that bracket. Or if you are natural, you should be getting a trim once every quarter. There are 4 quarters in a year, so it would fall between 8 and 12 weeks. Some people would say 12 to 16. Well, I will put you between 8 and 16 weeks, okay? That gives you enough time to get your trim within that quarter. So every season, you should be getting a trim. That is how it works. There are 4 seasons in a year. Once every season, you should get a trim. We're in Florida. We don't really have 2 of the seasons that most people would have. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing it at least 4 times a year. Let's put it that way. Okay? Now, after her trim, she is ready. We're basically just going to style her. We don't have to add a ton of product. You guys know I'm a simplest. I'm a minimalist. I use the least amount of product as possible. Typically, for her hair, all I'm going to use is the First Tamer and Shine Serum. I might add a little bit of hairspray to seal the cuticle for the style. And then add a little bit of Goddess Polish to add a little bit more external luster. Because I like the hair to be nice and shiny and bouncy and all that good stuff. Outside of that, I do not add anything else to the hair, okay? So, guys, keep that in mind when you are getting your hair done by your stylist or even doing it at home. The smallest amount of product is best. You don't want to go overboard. I hate to see stylists that pack on 20 different products to make one style work. It's not even required, okay? I am such a minimalist when it comes on to product because it's not really 100% the product. It's the hair that you're working with as well. Why take nice, shiny, light, fluffy hair and then weigh it down with a bunch of castor oil, coconut oil, pink lotion, the spray can of spray, and then your hair looks like wire when you're done because you just made it really, really heavy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was one of my quicker videos because I like to get straight to the point, but definitely, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to also thumbs up this video and comment and tell me, do you guys see how different her hair looks and feels since she's gotten that hydration treatment? And it's crazy that one treatment was able to really change the dynamic of her hair and leave it nice and bouncy and lustrous without making it even more wiry or brittle. But I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this video. Please don't forget Black Friday sale is coming up. We're coming towards November, but we do have our Halloween sale coming up as well. So if you have any of our products that you wanted to grab, definitely now would be the time to do so. Thanks for watching. And look at those layers. Juicy.